Greetings to all of you. My dear sisters and brothers and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you from your Pastor Yeti. Meditations with our beloved Teresa of Avila, accepting the beloved's advice. One must not think of such things as spiritual favors, for that is a very poor way of starting to build such a precious and grateful edifice. It is easy to become lured into spiritual sensationalism, and that is expecting to have experiences that makes us feel especially connected to the beloved. While we pray and meditate, we may see, hear, or feel the divine presence in many ways. However, it is also possible and often very likely that we will not experience the divine in any form. The soul may feel, as a result of this lack of experience, that it is not making the desired connection, and therefore that something is wrong. We can then become overly concerned about the nature of spiritual experiences and seek ways to further enhance spiritual pleasure, rather than simply allowing the Spirit of the Beloved to guide us. These times of dryness, wrote Teresa, are given to us by the Beloved so that we may become more spiritually mature. Just as a baby first crawls and then gradually learns to walk, so too we must learn to take our own first spiritual steps. But we must also note that they may not always be in the direction that we would like to take, and we may not always agree with the Beloved's methods. As we are walking in this unwelcome dryness, we may witness others being given all sorts of spiritual gifts. Teresa says we are to blindfold the eyes of the mind. I say that again. We are to blindfold the eyes of the mind, so as not to compare our journey with theirs. And she asked what difference it should make to us what others are or are not receiving. Who are we to question the workings of the Beloved and of other souls? Under no circumstances, said Teresa, are we to give up our times of prayer and meditation, no matter how tedious it becomes. This would be like saying that since we are no longer receiving anything, we would not spend our time this way. Can you imagine acting like this with our friends and lovers? What if in a moment of not receiving anything from them, we cease spending time with them? I think this sounds really ridiculous to do that. So the small amount of time we do spend in prayer and meditation, Teresa believed should be given wholly to the Beloved. We should consider it not ours, but the Beloved's. And we should become determined never to take it back. Not for any trial or challenge we experience, not for any contradiction in our life, not for any dryness we experience in prayer. Ultimately, what Teresa is saying is that no matter what is occurring in our life, we are not to abandon the relationship that is the very core of our existence. Living with the Beloved does not always mean being bathed in delight and tenderness, even though this is what we would all prefer. What it does means is serving the divine relationship with fortitude and humility. When things in our life become less than pleasurable, Naturally, we want them to become easier. Teresa ascertained, however, that such a desire lacks the freedom our spirit requires. The spirit needs to roam where it is guided, and we can join in this courageous adventure by allowing it to accomplish what it is here to do. Listen to our meditation words to each one of us. Coming into a quiet place of being, bring yourself fully in the presence of the Beloved. Not expecting anything, only coming to give of yourself and your time. Give freely and allow yourself to simply be with the one who loves you. Let your spirit roam where it needs to. Let your courage emerge to help you. And bless your life for all that it is. My dear ones, let the Beloved love you. Let Him love your soul. Let Him love you. Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye.